Hi, I'm Eli Isele, Field Specialist in Horticulture, and this is a niche crop highlight. Today we're going to talk about amaranth greens. On the screen here you can see a picture of some callaloo from Jamaica, which is a type of vegetable amaranth. Amaranth is easy to grow. It grows like a weed, you might say. You might already have the weed growing in the crop that you're trying to market currently. Optimal temperatures for amaranth is 70 to 80 degrees, but it'll handle high temperatures above 100. We've all seen it growing in August. You get down below 40, though, it hits chilling injury, and I wouldn't try and grow this as a winter or fall or early spring crop. It has moderate drought tolerance, but if you hit some drought, it's going to bolt sooner and you're going to lose that leaf quality. Regular irrigation is helpful. There's lots of different vegetable varieties offered for sale, and you could even try selling red root pigweed or growing that, although I imagine you probably have lots of it growing already. So for fertility, pH, and pests, it likes a pH of 5.5 to 7. It'll grow outside of that range, but 5.5 to 7 is its ideal range. You don't need any fertilizer unless you're on really poor soils, and then using the lettuce recommendation from your soil test, you can fertilize your amaranth with that. To help avoid pests and disease, use proper planting depth and spacing. If you do have diseased plants, go ahead and uproot and discard those infected plants. And it's a new crop for Missouri to be marketed and grown, so you're going to have to do some experimentation and learn from yourself and your friends that are also growing veggies. So harvest and storage. From planting to harvest is only 30 days. You can cut and come again for repeated harvest, or you can just pull up the whole plant and bundle it, or cut down the whole plant and bundle it and sell it like that. You're going to want to store this like basil, 40 to 55 degrees with 75% humidity. Marketing. So in these countries, it's quite popular. Jamaica, Belize, St. Lucia, Guyana, a whole lot of countries in sub-Saharan Africa, and a bunch of countries in East Asia. So there's already a market for it where people who are living here and may not be able to get foods from their homeland may seek this out if you're the one to offer it for sale. Amaranth is highly nutritious. Vitamin A, vitamin C, calcium, iron, potassium, essential amino acids, but it should be eaten as a cooked vegetable as it contains anti-nutrients which can be removed with adequate cooking. There's lots of different recipes you can try on the internet. I mentioned callaloo earlier from Jamaica. This is a amaranth and garlic stir fry from China. I think it's a crop worth trying. If you'd like to read some more, here's some publications, one from Florida, one from Washington. You can learn more about growing amaranth as a vegetable, and there's lots of different varieties to choose from. Here's a picture of a few.